Okay, assignment 4, part 3. Just picking up where I left off last video. Write an equation of lines parallel and perpendicular to the given line through a point. Easiest way probably to do this, because we have fractions here, is use mx plus b. So for a, the key is we have parallel. So we know the slope is the same. So m equals negative 7 over 5. And your point is 5, 6. Okay, so we have 5, 6. So what I would do is just plug into y equals mx plus b and use that. We solve for b. Okay, so our y value is right here. It's 6. Our m, and it's a fraction, but they will make this work out nice, and you can use a calculator, times 5 plus b. So on your calculator, if you multiply negative 7 over 5 times 5, you get negative 7. And then last step, add 7 to both sides, we get b equals 13. Now they want the equation, so make sure you write your new equation. So y equals your slope and then your b value, which is positive 13, so we go with a plus 13. So that was part A. So I just plugged in my y is 6, my slope is negative 7/5, which is the same as this because it's parallel, and my x was 5. And when you multiply this by this, whether you do it in your head or use the calculator, you get negative 7, add 7 on both sides, b equals 13, put it back into your equation. Okay, let's scroll down and let's do part B. Part B. So your slope, because it's perpendicular, you have to do the opposite reciprocal. So the negative turns positive and you flip the fraction. And the point, once again, is 5, 5, 6. All right, so y equals mx plus b. Okay, so I flipped the slope and made it opposite of the original. That's perpendicular. Okay, it looks like here we're going to get some ugly numbers. You can use a calculator to help yourself to give you an aid. So I get 25 over 7.
Please pardon the interruption. At this time, students should report to period 5B. Students should report to period 5B.
All right. So I subtract 25 over 7 from both sides. I'm not sure if Alex wants the decimal or fraction. I'm going to use a fraction. You can always make it a decimal. So if I were to do this, that's 42 over 7. You can use a calculator, minus 25 over 7. That's 17. Use a calculator to help yourself out. So your equation is, and if they accept decimals here, that's fine. I just don't know what Alex does. I don't have the Alex portion in front of me right now. So we get 5/7 x plus, I left it as a fraction. I bet you Alex wants a fraction because that's exact. Okay, so use a calculator to help you out with this. A lot of newer TI calculators and newer calculators have fraction buttons, so it'll do this for you. I just did common denominators. That's 42 over 7. 42 minus 25 is 17. Okay. So the numbers here aren't pretty, but that's okay. All right. Here's one more to try. This adds a layer of complexity. There's an extra piece you have to do here. All right, so what I would suggest is, because we need the slope, I would start by solving this for y. So I would subtract 5x from both sides and then divide everything by 9. All right, so based on this, so we had to solve this to figure out the slope. The slope is, of our line, -5/9. Okay, so now we're just doing the same thing we did last problem. So A, we're going, perpendicular. Okay, try to fool us again. So opposite reciprocal. So your slope is 9/5 and your point is 4/3. Looks like we're going to get a fraction again here, and that's okay. Okay. So y equals mx plus b. Okay. I said use a calculator for this. So that's 9 times 4 is 36/5 plus b. We're going to subtract 36/5 from both sides. Okay. So I'm just doing this in my head. So this is 15/5. So that's -21/5. Okay. So 15 minus 36 is 21. Equals b. So your equation, y equals, there's our new slope, 9/5 x minus 21/5. Okay, so that was part A. Part B, they want parallel going through the point 4,3. So parallel means you keep the same slope as before, and they're giving you that same point again. This one will be a little bit better, but you're still getting fractions. All right, ready? So we have y equals mx plus b. Oh, it's not any nicer. 3 equals -20/9 plus b. We're going to add 20/9 to both sides. And this is over 9. This is 27/9, so it's going to be 47/9. Use a calculator to help yourself out. So y equals, our slope is -5/9 x plus 47/9. So just understand the process. Use your calculator to help you with fractions, or find something online that'll help you with fractions. That's probably the hardest part here. Okay? And that concludes this video.